How you doing? You happy, Philly? So we're out here at the Roche Percee Rocks, and I'm taking Philly, the dog, out for a walk. This is my leash. And here we go. Come here, sit. Good girl. Anyway, it's been a while since he's out running around, and the Roche Percee Rocks are right behind me. And they're a bit of a rare formation in these parts, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk through, and we're going to enjoy them. There's Philly enjoying herself. These rocks have been millennia forming, and they've actually got graffiti on them down through the ages. Natives, pioneers, whoever came before them, and some more recent graffiti. Although I won't be adding any myself, we will take a look at them. Let's see what this sign says here. Preserve our heritage, Roche Percee. The outcroppings in this area belong to the Ravens Creek geological formation. Rock layers of different hardness were eroded by wind and water into unusual shapes, which generations of Indians venerated and covered with petroglyphs, symbolic rock carvings. One of the outstanding formations was the arch known as Roche Percee, hence the name of the town. Early Western travelers came great distances to see the Percee rock, leaving their initials, but more recent carvings have obliterated much of the work of both Indians and explorers. Although time has dealt harshly with these formations, one can still hear the wind whistling through the strange crevice and passages. A Saskatchewan historic site. There we go. This is only part of the formation, of course. Up there is an obelisk. Down there is Philly. Well, I'm going to make my way to the obelisk. I'll go back the other way here. See what's on the other side of these rocks. Almost looks like something out of Star Trek. There. Some of the carvings which can be seen. These formations are all natural. Oh, what are you doing? Don't go down there, you just hurt yourself. And she found a way anyway. Over yonder is the village of Roche Percee. 2011, most of it got flooded. Let's continue on our trek through the rocks. A lot of the rocks in a cave system down there. I will be going into the caves. Take a look at some of this graffiti here. This looks more modern than ancient. But hey, eventually everything gets old. Even me. These, of course, are the most accessible part of the rocks. I think we'll finish off by going up to the obelisk since it's way up there. Meantime, we're going to follow the trails through the rock system here. lots of trails and paths to take. We're gonna head on down into it now. Just one of the parks in Saskatchewan, southern Saskatchewan area that we all get to enjoy. Where'd you all get to, Philly? Let's drop down into the valley a bit. Well, there you are. Well, looks like I'll need both hands to get down there. Or not. Oh. There. Wow. Move along the rock face here. Philly's just panting to beat the band. Oh. There's some more graffiti. Let's head on down this way to where they have actual Roche Percee caves. These formations are pretty awesome, I gotta admit. There's just one of the cave entrances. It's actually the biggest cave here, and it's kind of a walk-through. Oh. Well, that there's another cave. Goes in a ways. You can imagine way back when people taking shelter in these things, I suppose, in the middle of winter. Well, there's no point in going to look at a cave unless you're willing to go in it. These aren't like super long caves like you'd find in the Rocky Mountains or other parts of the world, but they are caves. And I brought a flashlight. Oh, what do you think, Philly? Should we go in? Well, I'm going in. All right. Whoa. This is not meant for fat guys, that's for sure. Ooh, bang my head. I'm actually reduced to a crawl here. Going through the caves. It's actually pretty bright. I don't need the flashlight to say, but smells like more than a few people have taken a piss in here, actually. Oh. Oh. All right. And of course, graffiti. It's one of the things about this species of ours. We tend to leave our mark. As far as that goes. Okay. All right, this is where I came in. Pretty tight fit. Not a lot of small people going in. Not a lot of big people going through there. Now we got more graffiti and designs. These must be, well, some of these are probably a lot older than some of the graffiti on the outside. And some of it not. And that's coming out of the caves. All right. Not as young as I used to be. And neither are you. Well, let's continue on, Philly. There's a little. Take a look inside this one here. It's just a little. Oh, this one smells really bad. I'm backing out of that. There is quite a bit more to the Roche Percee Rocks than you're going to see in my little video, but then again, if I showed you all of it in my little video here, you wouldn't have any reason to come see it for yourself. Now, would you? I know Philly the dog is definitely enjoying her tour of the rocks. I'm gonna see about getting on top of that formation there. I'm not gonna crawl up that, no. This looks like something I can climb. Trying to climb here, what the heck? Just jumped right in the freaking way. Oh, there's an even easier spot over here to come up. But I'm up here now, so let's go take a look at the view. Oh, more caves and crawl space over there. Good stuff. Oh, let's take a stroll down this. Not sure what you call this rock formation. Rock peninsula, I guess. There. Even more rocks over there, but I will save those for another video maybe. And what are you doing, you silly thing? You're gonna jump? What are you, part lemming? I wouldn't jump that. End up finding a skeleton on a video camera or something silly like that. You don't be silly, Philly. Over there, you see hills. Those are not natural formations, but the formations made from coal mining in the area. Way back in the day, when they didn't have to level it after they were done. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, because they've sat there for like that for 40 years, an awful lot of natural flora and fauna has moved into the area, creating a unique biological area. As a result, it's it's preserved. So they actually can't go in there and level it. But that's one of the reasons why we have some of this awesome hiking terrain out here that we do. Now, of course, notice the footwear. That's actually a pretty heavy grade work boot. I mean, if you're going to go out hiking in any kind of reasonable terrain, or any terrain at all, it's always good to bring proper footwear. Because, you don't want to slip when you're walking around this stuff. That just gets painful. Fellas out here just enjoying the day. There's that obelisk up there. I could show you more of the rocks, and they are well worth seeing. But, as I said, if I did that, you'd have no reason to come here and take a look at them yourself. And up person, yeah, they ain't the Rocky Mountains, but out here in the prairies, they something to hold, and the prairie's got a beauty all their own. Let's go see what the obelisk has to say. What do you think, Philly? Go see what the obelisk has to say? Having fun exploring? Okay, that was a bit of a climb, but you can see way in the background over there, if it ever comes into focus, the big drag line, much bigger than the ones they made these hills with. The fine town of Roche Percee, hidden by the trees, but don't worry, it's there. Now we're gonna check out what the obelisk has to say. I'm out of breath. I'll be back in a bit. Way up there it says, Centennial of Confederation, Coalfields Roche Percee Cairn, elected by the rural municipality of Coalfields and the village of Roche Percee in the permanent commemoration of the Centennial of the Confederation in Canada in 1967. Construction was made possible through the cooperation of the province of Saskatchewan and the government of Saskatchewan. Now we'll back up. It says, celebrate Saskatchewan, 1905, 1980. There we have a full view of the cairn, full view of the beautiful landscape out here, and Philly pissing on some rocks. I could crawl through there or push bush. It's me. I'm gonna push bush. Whoa. I just about fall the hell down. Can't have that. That would suck. Oh. Well, that was the Bushstalker's walkthrough of the Roche Percee Rocks. Brought Philly along, take her for a walk, but of course if you're going to take a dog for a walk in a park type venue, it's best to do it in a weekday when there's no one else around to complain or cause hassles or trouble, stuff like that. Just safer overall. But come on down to Roche Percee and check out these rocks. They're a beautiful formation. I think you'll enjoy them as much as the locals do and as much as I have. And I'd like to thank you all for watching my video. Talk to you next time. 2 drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff. But